Oh, I'm not even completely set up yet. I'm not prepared for this. I can't believe I'm playing this game again. Just why? Okay, I got the chat up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, this game. So, Conan told me I should I should pull up the, files often, have them up to me, up next on my second monitor so I can see what's going on there. And, new text documents here. So, we're gonna look at that. Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisted mass of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all threshing to escape the feeble hold of their host, sweeping through every little crevice they can find, into their wallpaper, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or in the newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deployable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. So this is Monika speaking, I would assume so. The food one is relating to Natsuki. Now we figured out what's wrong with her, or what's how she deals with stress. And then Yuri is the this one. Or no, wait. This one. Okay, so this is Monika. We know that. Why is it Can You Hear Me then? Anyway, happy thoughts. We got this one last time when she died. They already died. I'm also stalling for time until people get on. I'll look at the trace back. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second, maybe I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Huh? Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Not liking that music change. I'm not sure if that's my headphones or just the... Oh, that's my headphones being bad. Is it? Yeah. I don't know why I do this to myself. Why do I play this game? Come on. Okay. Yeah, okay, nothing here. I don't think there's characters. Oh. Huh. Gonna do anything? No. Okay. Also, Sayori's not in here anymore. Game. Saves. Well, that sucks. I'm just looking, I'm double clicking on all of these. First run. Yeah, okay, ignore it. Let's just not mess with this. Close it all. Close window. There we go. I don't wanna play this. Okay. Let's get this over with. Let's bring my headphones down a little bit. Okay, hi Nate. I've spent the last 4 minutes just kind of stalling. I read the new file in here. Okay. I'll keep this up next to me. It is letting me load, but it's not. There's no files in save game. That's weird. We were here, right? Hi again, Trasdor. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club, sadly. I was the last one to come in. I'm gonna look at the background, by the way. I just have to make sure nothing's changed. He's hanging out. Oh, great. Thanks for keeping your promise. Thanks for keeping your promise, Trasdor. And now this is... Oh my god, I'm so freaked out right now. Making you dive headfirst into the literature club when you're not really accustomed to it. I don't like this. Hi, Natsuki. Oh, come on. That kid deserves any slack. I'm not doing the voices, by the way. I think I get too into it when I do the voices, and that's just gonna be worse. You already had to be dragged. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Yeah, okay, thanks, Monika. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. I forget what she says there. Yeah, I know not to skip this. Manga is literature. I've wanted to avoid playing this game for as long as I can. But, sorry, Trasdor. Make sure to put your comfort first, okay? I need some, like, peaceful music. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Yeah, anyway. Now that you're at the club and all, Monika's gonna step in. Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. That's really true. Like you said, I'm in the club now. Only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait. I don't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Anything change on me? No. No, it's not that at all, Yuri. I want to try to be part of the club. Is the background tilted, or is it just me? It looks like we're not standing solidly on the floor, like we're slightly turned. And also, Nate, thank you for the telling me not to skip this, because that makes me even more nervous. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all. Oh, vice president, huh? That I should help you get started on something you might like. Hi, Farah. Please stay here, I need comfort. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Yeah, so Nate, it's not just me then. This is... Hi, Franco. I give this girl accidentally being so cute. We're going through the game again because... Is my mic down by my face? Close enough. Because it wants to kill me. She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yeah, they're definitely killing her next. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. They're getting you to let your guard down before they do something. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be bad. Well, you can read it at your own pace. This conversation is way too normal. I hate it. Look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a... What dropped on my leg? Was it this? Something dropped on my leg. Anyway. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. You hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from what's in the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Monika. Yeah, okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes around the shelf. It seems like every time someone mentions Monika, something goes wrong. Or Monika happens to say something. Or anything. It's just, manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't really figure out how the person stands. How'd you know anyway? Or did you bring it up at some point? Yeah, in the last playthrough I did. I brought it up. And Monika knew that. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one shelves. I should get used to saying that word, because I'm going to be saying that a lot, I'm sure. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? What is that? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door. You can do it through the glass on that door. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. As you turn a voice, I'm letting my guard down. But I'll tell you one thing, Trezador. Consider this a lesson straight from... Okay! Yeah. Again, I was letting my guard down. I was talking a little too much. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of whatever that thing is. I'm going to show you exactly why. I need to get a face cam while I'm doing this, because I'm literally like leaning back really, really far in my chair. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to games. It gets horrible. Shoves the book straight into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated I just have to wait. Main menu. Yeah, I saved it. Kinda like this, you mean? Animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Mo? Is that a word? Wait. Let me Google this. Moo. Slang word, okay. Japanese slang word that refers to feelings of a strong affection mainly towards characters in anime, manga, and okay, so nothing really. Parfait? Is it said like that? Okay. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. By the way, all the little snapshots of the next area I've seen that everything goes bad in, it's always Natsuki you're talking to, so don't like it. Oh. And it's always here, too. She's not saying anything. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Is it a dessert? Okay. We can't read at the same time like that. Where's that? I guess it'd be easy to read close together like this. Don't say that. It'll just make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad timing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Okay, is it just me? Or Is it really uncomfortable when someone's looking over your shoulder at what you're doing? Like, I hate when I'm playing on my iPad at like a cousin's or, you know, just family's house, and then one of the littler kids just walks over and starts staring over my... I hate that. I hate it when people stare over my shoulder at what I'm doing. Wow, how long has it been since I was at the beginning? I don't even know that sentence. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes, right? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Ooh. Fancy. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Am I sure it's Yuri that's dying next? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share with your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, "Eh, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Okay, just double checking the trace back. Nothing new has happened. Beep, 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 beep. Nope. But it's probably harder for someone like you. I wonder where Conan is. He always likes watching these. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would be... Oh, God. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a... Oh, God, something's gonna happen. I just can't win, can't I? Or I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not that... Like, that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? Wait, what is... Okay. I always get worried on these long silences. So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Oh no. Okay. Wait, no. I'm not ready for this. Oh no. Oh no. Can I just... Yeah, okay. Can I don't want to. I don't want to click this. I'm going to be a scaredy cat. I don't want to click this. Nothing new in the trace back. Please, please be something I can stall with. Nope. Happy thoughts. Oh, I can't drag it over. Well, never mind then. No, I can't. Happy thoughts. No, I don't want to. Time passes. Oh my gosh. Really? That's it? Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. She's gonna open her eyes and kill me. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Oh, she didn't. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight under me. Hey. And now she is dying. Cool. Love that. Garble, garble, garble. Oh, jeez. That's happening again. I hate it when she goes all garbly. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She switches the bar from the floor. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give me... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Trazador. She's fine. It just happens every now and again. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh. Your choice. Who do we want to share poems with? I hate this. I hate this so much. Nothing wrong in the traceback. I doubt there's going to be. I'm just going to drag this over to my screen so you guys aren't getting that pop-up every time. Yeah, no, nothing. I think we should do Monika. Nate, what do you think? Also, can you guys hear me okay? You should be able to hear me, but just in case. Just gonna go with Monika. I should start with Monika. That's... Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Trazador. Oh. Well, Nate, sorry, too late. Hi, Trazador. Hi, Trazador. Ugh. Having a good time so far? No. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's Monika. How much... Conan, you're here. Hi. I am going to have a bad time. I am just, like, freaking out right now. I've been kind of, like, stalling, hoping that something would happen so that I can't play anymore, but that's not going to happen, so. Anyway, I just want to share your poem with me. Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Trazador. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Whose idea was it to make the poems, by the way? I wonder. Was it already implemented by the time I got into the club? Because, oh, I skipped a lot, so I guess I would have missed that. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Trazador. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. What hurts, Nate? Oh wait, I gotta. They're back. There we go. All fixed. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petty girls, you know? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Yeah, you're so sorry. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. That's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall, confusing, this is my surroundings. I think I've read this one before. No, I haven't. Confused, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced. He is talking about me. I glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there any others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle. Crinkle? Yeah. Closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. It's like Death Note. Wah, wah, wah. It kills everyone. And also, yeah, the title, this is the title of one of the other ones I've read. It's just not this poem. This poem has nothing to do with a hole in the wall. And she's talking about me, obviously. This is Monika. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. But there's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. You didn't do that. See, this is what she said the first time, but she didn't do that this time. From out loud, it can be really powerful. She didn't space it out like the other one. I remember the last one, or the first one we did. So it's not the same poem, it's just the same. Was that the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. I read this the first time. Try hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Of course, the way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, and you want to urinate? What do you guys want next? You guys can pick. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but... Boom, boom, boom. Am I gonna have to make any more poems? Because that's kind of tiring, going through and making those. In the meantime, while you guys are picking, triple checking everything over here. You're Suki. Okay, we're going with Yuri. Nate wants Yuri. Also, I'm gonna Okie dokie. Has anything changed besides, you know, Sayori being dead? No, nothing. Can't click on you anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Poke, 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 poke. 3 eyes. I wonder what this means. Okay. That can't have been him by accident, but anyway. Okay. What if I try new game? What if I did that? I'm not gonna do it, obviously, but... Grunt, grunt, grunt. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading. Oh, yeah, that's not Yuri. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, I've gone through all of this. Why do you ask? Making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. No. Did I just raise my voice? Should I skip this part? Is this all the same? Or, I'm gonna keep clicking through, but... Put her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice several minutes. Really didn't notice what he's saying, right? No one's saying anything about skipping it, so I'm assuming it's fine. Being mean to Natsuki. Oh, right. Yeah, and also the poem. Ghost into the light. The tendrils of hair illuminate beneath the abyss. Okay, I think it must be this one. Yeah, this is the same poem as the first time. Yeah, nothing was really different. I clicked off of that really fast, by the way. I like the drawing, even though it's short. I should be using spacebar, actually. The clicking's probably really bugging people. Okay. And Natsuki's left. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. This will be new because I made it so she likes it. That face when she says the things I don't like. She's nervous. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. God, I'm scared. I've already been through this and I know something is gonna go wrong. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was... Oh, I didn't read the last part. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and let me go, ha, well, it's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. Conan. God, thanks. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. In other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything at all, do you? I already told you that I don't have to go around announcing the world like you're all self-important.
pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can climb.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the first time. Poem isn't any different. That's fine. Didn't expect it to be or anything.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
But that's about it, yeah.
Some people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't it the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Did her head move?
Wait. I'm kind of zoning out right now.
This poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay.
Try again until you try again. What do you mean, Nate?
Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last time. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
Just had humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whew. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even for just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, and Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're arguing. Usually sharing their respective poems. They read in tandem. They watch their expressions change. Yuri's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Huh?
Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Trazador did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect you to change it anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Trazador liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. It's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
You're just jealous that Trazador appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Whoops.
Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of the way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't one of those.
I remember that line actually first time.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a. Natsuki, that's a little. It doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that.
Is the music bad? I have my headphones off. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, something's going wrong.
Really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Who's talking to you?
Okay, yeah, that's getting a little intense.
Edgy. So that my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental age to comprehend.
They didn't go this intense last time.
See? Just saying that improves my point. People learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, just stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think that you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute?
Oh my god, these two are the worst. Are they gonna kill each other or something? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
What the heck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. I trust to hear everything you really think.
So without Sayori here, they kind of just keep going. Monika doesn't do anything. Okay. That was an effect, I guess.
I'm sure I'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me if she just noticed I was standing there. There's a door. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's the line at the end of the last one. After they stopped arguing, and it wasn't as intense as this, but
She started it.
okay. I missed all of those. So who do I pick? Boom, boom. Yep, definitely something wrong with music. Whew. You guys can pick again, because I don't have any choice in this. Either way, it's gonna kill me, so. Or I'm just gonna step with Monika. Whatever. Okay. While you guys are doing that. Still nothing new. Really. People call more time, excuse me. Okay. I was planning to pick Natsuki if it was going to be the normal options, but I'm going to pick Yuri just because Natsuki's being a prick. Log. There's a log here. I didn't check the notepad. Splinter face ready. Target is 5 times in 0 seconds. What? I don't think this is anything that I can look at. I'm just not sure if this updates on its own, so I'm just going through and looking at this. Yeah, no, nothing. Yuri. Sure, whatever. Oh. Okay. Yuri. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's wanting me to pick Natsuki. Oh, hi, Monika.
Hey, Trazador, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay?
Hi, Monika.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go out back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aww, Natsuki! She quickly runs away. Oh, Natsuki.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. Oh, she's panicked. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri must have said to Natsuki. Or did. Trazador, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it tomorrow. Ah! Hi, Monika. Oh, I'm spooked. I'm spooked bad. God, this is... Completely. Oh. Oh, so Yuri's gonna... Monika's gonna kill Yuri, like, today. I'm sure she'll forget about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer, and not leave before you do. I am the president. I should be the last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss this book with Trazador. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate that you understand. Okay, and she's dead. Okay, and Monika's just like, yup, skip that part. So we're gonna do Natsuki, like we were doing before. Jump. Sing. Cute. No. Eagle. Hop. Papa. Oh, that's not nice. Smile. Bubbles. Poof. Oof. Let's see. Huh. Maybe fireworks? Yeah, okay. Hair. Hope. Oh, okay, nope. Bunny. Bunny, definitely. Flower. Happiness. What's gonna happen once I get to 20? Milk, because why not? Enjoy. Boop. Hey, something appeared. Wait. Okay. So, I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Okay, this is Monika again. She wants me to like her. I will gladly do that. It's just Monika. You just have Monika. I think Monika's gonna take over, I think. Anyway. Let's see. Trace back. Double checking. Yeah, nothing's changed. Okay. Well, she's not dead yet. Yuri's not dead. We know that. Let's also go back to the menu for that save, right? Yeah, that one. Nothing is different here. Also, Yuri is very, very suspicious of Monika right now. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I should start narrating in Monika's voice at some point. I've gotten a little more comfortable here the last couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Trazador. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Wait, she's not dead? What happened? Monika, you didn't do your job.
I thought you gave every inclination that you were gonna kill her tonight. Oh, that's just...
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. This is why she was late the first time. Waifu and Lolly Destroyer. I love that name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. This game, yes, I'm sure it makes... Surprisingly, Monika isn't here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Same corner with the closet that, for some reason, Natsuki just kind of sits in 90% of the time.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. It's something that just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday.
Maybe it's all the fuzzy screen stuff that was happening.
Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was. It didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jersey, you're here. Yes. Okay. You made it. You missed a lot of the scary stuff. And I might be ending soon, depending on when my dad gets back.
Azador, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback at how calmly Natsuki's addressing her, like she forgot everything that happened yesterday. Which she probably has.
No, I haven't.
Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything but mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
but
I'll accept your apology anyways, and if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all.
no, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, it's kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, God, that was bad. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. Was not. What took you so long anyway? Piano? Hell, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all. Music as well, Monika.
Don't give me any more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm really not very good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should say something for us sometime. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Drazador. Monika smiles sweetly. You didn't mean any pressure. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry.
Wait, I need to put my headphones back on for a second. Yeah, everything seems normal. Okay.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet.
Drazador, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after all. After all you gave me that. Ugh. I don't think I could say no to you after all. After you gave that book to me.
God, I can't speak today. Conan also told me all the jump scares in this game are randomized after a certain point, or after the jump scares start coming, obviously. So either I'm extremely lucky, or I'm at a point where there's nothing really happening yet. I might just be extremely lucky, I don't know. I've gotten just the, like, minimal things, like the little garbly text every so often, really. But, yeah. And then there's some scripted ones. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. We finished reading yesterday.
She's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about, anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
This also reminds me of when I was reading the manga with, Natsuki. And I'm assuming she's going to be reading with me, and then it's going to go to that black screen, and then something's going to happen. I'm just guessing here. And instead of just being a black screen for a couple slides, and then being, oh, and then this happened, it's going to be jump scare. I'm not feeling good right now.
And then people trapped there. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
Great.
The facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it.
Okay?
The book, I mean.
Not the thing about the limbs. Great. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like she was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yeah, just a mile off, totally.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Drazador?
My voice. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's sure shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then, suddenly, did she say suddenly or Slendy?
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost any interest or anything. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's alright then.
I'm gonna stop commenting after every single one of those just because it's getting, like, repetitive. It's happening more often than I'm expecting it at this point.
I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. Let things like books or writing fill my thoughts.
My whole body, okay.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Is it Slendy? Huh. Okay. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Uh, well, that's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Yes.
Ooh, not liking that.
I mean, you don't have to, but
What are you saying?
let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
The seats are like so far apart. Come on. Stop complaining. You seem a little bit apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to.
Just that's something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in my company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Yes, I hate it when people do that. I've said that already, and I'm going to say it again. People reading over my shoulder or people looking over my shoulder is my least favorite thing ever. Maybe a little distracting, but feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks as if she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Babe, those are too fast. You do you also go demon voice whenever you get something dark in your head? You're just like, wah. And you glitch out every so often? Just kind of walk through a wall or something? Read over people's shoulder? Please don't! No! Also, yeah, Meep agrees with me. It's the worst.
Harry, you really do apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
That's actually kind of funny. That was a good line. Here, this should work, right? I slide up my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book between them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in the bed, our shoulders are almost touching. This is going to be like a picture, right? It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh yeah, totally. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Demon be gone. You guys are a show in itself, in and of itself. Did he really? Oh, I have to watch that. Prezemko had a video of his cat. I love it. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after she flipped it. I know how to read a book, but holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, yes. If I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, she's in the corner of my vision, and she's going to, like, jump out and eat the side of my face. Huh? Let's turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Her eye did turn. I don't know I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finished the page before me, so I turn the page. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yes. Too bad people can't read the chat after the video goes up, so all that is lost into cyberspace. I'm gonna get that sorted out, by the way. I'm gonna get a chat up here. I was gonna do it today, but I just don't have time. It's a Wednesday. Gotta go to religion. Also, be right back. I need to go do something.
Yeah, there's a. That point when you realize you leave your room and all the lights are off in the rest of the house. Well, that's not good. Unless it's upstairs. My sister's upstairs, I think. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Yeah. Save it here. I think someone's home, so I might want to take one more look through this. I don't think anything else is new. I probably should end this anyway. We'll continue here next time because someone just got home. We don't want that. So, beep. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. If you liked what you saw, there's plenty more streams on the channel. Discord links in the description if you want to join. How'd that door open again? Really? Okay. I forgot where I was. Discord links in the description if you want to join in there. Next stream will be tomorrow after school. It's a Thursday, yeah, so tomorrow after school. Anyway, guys, sorry for the abrupt end, but thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.